Kevin Hart is one of the most popular comedians in the industry today. Kevin Hart, the pint-sized comedian with a massive bank account, has become one of the world's most successful and wealthy entertainers. From stand-up comedy to starring in blockbuster films, Hart has constructed an empire that continues to expand year after year. As of 2024, his net worth is expected to reach a whopping $450 million, making him a notable figure in Hollywood's exclusive group of comedians and performers. What is Kevin Hart's net worth? Kevin Hart's net worth is expected to be approximately $450 million by 2024, firmly establishing him as one of the world's wealthiest comedians. Hart's annual earnings range from $40 to $60 million, according to Celebrity Net Worth. Hart, for example, earned $90 million between August 2015 and August 2016, primarily from stand-up tours, movies, sponsorships, and merchandise sales. Hart's wealth is not only confined to his work in comedy and movies. Hart has diversified his revenue sources through many business enterprises, significantly growing his fortune. One of Kevin Hart's most valuable financial assets is his media company, Heartbeat. In May 2022, Hart secured $100 million from private equity firm Abry Partners, valuing Heartbeat at $650 million. Hart owns 85% of the company, with a remaining ownership of $552 million. This endeavor demonstrates Hart's entrepreneurial spirit and business aptitude, increasing his net worth beyond his entertainment revenues. Born on July 6, 1979 in North Philadelphia, Kevin Hart grew up in a tough atmosphere, reared by his mother, Nancy, a systems analyst. Hart attended George Washington High School and briefly enrolled at Community College of Philadelphia before dropping out to chase his goals in New York and Boston. Before embarking on his comic career, he worked as a shoe salesperson. Hart's early experiences, especially growing up with a father who struggled with addiction, influenced his comedic voice, laying the basis for the realistic and genuine humor that would later characterize his career. Kevin Hart's career took off after he appeared at the Laugh House in Philadelphia, but it was not an instant success. After years of honing his craft, Hart broke through with comedy tours and specials such as I'm a Grown Little Man and Seriously Funny. His tours were huge triumphs, especially Laugh at My Pain, which grossed over $15 million, making it one of the top-selling comedy tours of the year. Hart's humorous breakthrough led to parts in films such as Ride Along, Central Intelligence, and Jumanji, Welcome to the Jungle, establishing him as a bankable star. His films garnered nearly $1.3 billion at the global box office, adding to his wealth. Kevin Hart's comedy and acting careers alone would have made him wealthy, but his diversified endeavors have increased his income much more. His first big break came from appearances on Comedy Central, which led to roles in The 40-Year-Old Virgin, Soul Plane, and Little Fockers. By the time he landed the lead in the Jumanji franchise, Hart had become a household star, with his films grossing hundreds of millions of dollars. In 2021, Hart acquired a first-look deal with Netflix, securing his income from both acting and production. His upcoming project, Lift, is set for a January 2024 release, showing no indications of slowing down in his career. Comedy extends beyond his own career. Kevin Hart is not just an actor and comedian, but also a successful businessman. He founded Heartbeat Productions in 2009 to oversee his different entertainment initiatives. Hart also founded Laugh Out Loud in 2018, a comedy streaming service with hundreds of millions of views. Hart's commercial ventures do not stop there. In 2017, he worked with Tommy John to establish an underwear brand, and in 2022, he will open Hart House, a vegetarian restaurant chain aimed at competing with typical fast food restaurants. His endorsement partnerships with major firms like Samsung, Wrangler, and AT&T have added more millions to his ever-growing riches. Kevin Hart's riches extends to his amazing real estate portfolio. In 2012, he paid $1.99 million for a property in Tarzana, California, which he sold for $2.75 million in 2019. His primary property today is a 9,600 square foot estate in a gated enclave in Calabasas, California, built on a 26-acre tract that he purchased for $1.35 million in 2015. In 2021, Hart enlarged his estate by purchasing a neighboring property for $7 million, bringing his total landholdings to 42 acres in the upscale Los Angeles area. Kevin Hart's spectacular rise from struggling stand-up comedian to one of the world's wealthiest performers is a monument to his work ethic, talent, and business drive. With a net worth of $450 million and increasing, Hart's diversified activities assure that his empire will continue to grow in the future.